Within the first 2 seconds, the camera caught something unusual, and fans didn't miss it. Song Weilong's eyes looked tense, tight, almost strained, and for a moment, everything else in the frame faded away. No big dramatic entrance, no loud crowd reaction, just that subtle shift in expression that instantly set social media on fire. If you're watching this right now, pause for a second and really think about it. How often do fans notice something this small, this quickly? That's how closely people have been paying attention lately. And honestly, once you see it, it's hard to unsee. As the clip continues, Song Weilong walks forward like usual, calm, composed, but there's something slightly off. His posture is still confident, his outfit is polished, everything looks perfectly put together, but his face tells a different story. His eyes don't quite match the rest of him. They seem tired, maybe even a little guarded. And that's where the speculation begins. Fans immediately started asking questions. Is he just exhausted? Has he been overworking? Or is there something deeper going on that we're not being told? Now here's where things get even more interesting. Because not long after that clip started circulating, another name entered the conversation, Zhao Jin Mai. Yes, Zhao Jin Mai. Some fans believe she may be quietly supporting him behind the scenes. And before you dismiss that idea, let's look at why people are even connecting these dots in the first place. Over the past few months, both of them have been seen attending similar events, sometimes appearing in the same circles, sometimes just missing each other, but always close enough to raise eyebrows. It's not the kind of obvious, headline-grabbing interaction that screams "look at us," but more of a subtle pattern that fans have started to pick up on. You know how it goes. Fans notice everything. And in this case, they're noticing timing, body language, even the smallest gestures. Back to that original moment, the tense eyes. Some viewers pointed out that it didn't look like physical exhaustion alone. It looked emotional. Like someone trying to hold it together in public. And that's where the concern really comes from. Because Song Weilong isn't someone who usually lets that kind of vulnerability show. He's known for being composed, controlled, almost effortlessly calm in front of the camera. So when something shifts, even slightly, it stands out. Now imagine this. You're under constant public attention, every move analyzed, every expression questioned. That kind of pressure builds up. And sometimes, it shows in ways you don't intend. So fans started asking, if something is going on, who's there for him? And that's where Zhao Jin Mai enters the narrative again. There have been subtle moments, nothing confirmed, nothing official, but enough to get people talking. A glance here, a shared space there, a quiet sense of familiarity that doesn't feel accidental. Could it be coincidence? Sure. But fans aren't convinced. Some believe that Zhao Jin Mai has been a steady presence behind the scenes, offering support during what might be a stressful period for him. Not in a dramatic, public way, but quietly, privately. And honestly, that idea resonates with a lot of people. Because not everything needs to be loud to be real. Now let's go back to the clip one more time. Watch his eyes again. There's tension, yes, but also something else. A kind of restraint. Like he's aware of the camera, aware of the attention, and choosing carefully how much to reveal. That's not something you fake easily. And it's definitely not something fans ignore. What makes this situation even more compelling is how divided the reactions have been. Some fans are deeply worried, analyzing every frame, every movement, trying to understand what's going on. Others think it's being overblown, that he's just tired, that people are reading too much into a brief moment. But here's the thing, when multiple people notice the same detail independently, it's worth paying attention to. Even if the conclusion isn't clear. Even if the truth isn't confirmed. And let's be honest, this isn't just about one moment. It's about a pattern. A feeling that something has shifted, even if we can't fully explain it yet. Now, about Zhao Jin Mai. Why her? Why now? Part of it comes down to timing. As conversations about Song Weilong's appearance started gaining traction, fans began revisiting recent appearances, looking for connections, for context. And that's when her name kept coming up. Not in a loud, headline-driven way, but in quiet discussions, fan threads, subtle observations. Some people pointed out that she seemed more attentive in shared environments. Others mentioned a kind of unspoken understanding between them, something that doesn't need words to be noticed. Again, nothing confirmed. But enough to spark curiosity. And in the world of fandom, curiosity spreads fast. Now let's talk about something important: perception versus reality. What we're seeing is a moment. A snapshot. A brief glimpse into someone's life under intense scrutiny. We don't have the full picture. We don't know what happened before that clip or after it. But that doesn't stop people from trying to piece things together. Because that's what fans do. They care. They observe. They connect dots, even when those dots are faint. And sometimes, they're right. Sometimes, they pick up on things before they're ever confirmed publicly. So the question becomes, is this one of those times? Is this a case where fans are noticing something real? Or is it simply a moment of fatigue, amplified by attention? There's no clear answer yet. But what is clear is that people are paying attention, and they're concerned. And that concern says a lot. Because at the end of the day, beyond the speculation, beyond the theories, what you're seeing is genuine care from fans who want to make sure someone they admire is okay. Now I want to ask you directly, what do you think? When you saw that clip, did you notice the same thing? Did his eyes seem different to you? Or do you think it's being misunderstood? And what about Zhao Jin Mai? Do you think there's any truth to the idea that she's supporting him behind the scenes, or is that just fans connecting unrelated moments? Take a second. Think about it. Because this isn't just about what we see, it's about how we interpret it. And interpretations can vary. But one thing is certain, that brief moment, those first 2 seconds, changed the conversation. It shifted the focus. And now, everyone is watching a little more closely. Waiting. Observing. Trying to understand what's really going on beneath the surface. So stay tuned, because if there's more to this story, and there just might be, you won't want to miss what happens next. I want to hear how you see it. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed, because if anything else unfolds from this, you'll hear it here first. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more.